Hey guys, to follow up on my last video, I'm going to carry on my wrestling game collection with the PlayStation 2 wrestling games. I'm not 100% sure if this is every one. I may have left one out, but to my knowledge this is all the ones that I own. I'll try and start off with the worst. Legends of Wrestling Acclaim. If that logo is on a wrestling game, you know it sucks. 42 of the greatest wrestlers of all time. A lot were absent though. At the time I thought it was fun to play, but now it's just way too many glitches in it, and it didn't get any better. Just like most of Acclaim's games. Legends of Wrestling 2. It includes the UK greats. Big Daddy, Giant Haystacks, Kendo Nagasaki and Mick McManus. The UK exclusives, wow. Hogan and Andre on the back. DVD bonus footage. Again, they just added shit to it. They never fixed the problems. It's glitchy as hell, but it did have one of the best career modes in wrestling games. Definitely recommend that. The best one of that series is Showdown, Legends of Wrestling. This added a lot more of the legends that we really wanted to see, like Savage, Warrior, Sting. I think Jake the Snake was new in this one. Over 70 wrestlers, probably the greatest roster in wrestling game history. But again, the gameplay, I never ever played a match in this, God's honest truth, without encountering some kind of glitch, whether it was with the ropes or the moves just did not happen. They kind of happened in slow motion, or a wrestler would pick up nothing thinking he had a wrestler. But tutorial from Bret the Hitman Hart, I've uploaded that on my channel if you want to see that. Commentary by Jerry the King Lawler and Tony Schiavone. That's complete fuck up. Jerry the King Lawler has no voiceover work for this game. It's Schiavone, Heenan and Larry Sabisco. SmackDown, just bring it. I got this on the Platinum because I didn't get a PS2 till 2002, so I got the WWE version, but no real difference. Basically SmackDown 2 for the PS2, they just kind of upgraded it, but I kind of wanted more from it. The story was alright, and I liked stuff they added, like 6-man tags. Michael Cole and Taz, legendary commentary, legendary for being bad. They used to say things like, Triple H is really a great person, or something like that. They used to insert the names into the sentences. So bad it's funny. Not the best one, but it's worth playing if you want to play all the SmackDowns or all the wrestling games on the PS2. That was followed by a much better game, Shut Your Mouth. Rock and Hogan, a really nice cover. I think the cover's a lot different in America. RVD hitting Matt Hardy, I think, with a ladder there. What You Gonna Do? The draft storyline was really funny to play. I never actually saw the Edge Cut Angle head shave, although they've advertised it there. Interactive backstage, one of the best backstage areas you'll find. And the NWO was in this. Hogan, Nash and X-Pac. X-Pac replaced Scott Hall, which is kind of a shame. But yeah, that's one of the best ones. And this, in my opinion, is the best wrestling game ever. People probably say No Mercy is, but I never actually played that in its prime, so I can't go back and say that. This game I played so often, even more than SmackDown 2. The gameplay changed dramatically. You Shut Your Mouth, the two L2 and R2 reversal buttons, multiple added grapples. Backstage was even better than here. Shut Your Mouth. It was there was less, but it was bigger. So it was, and this was the last of the really fun era of SmackDown. All the wrestlers look so great in this. so many new match types as well. God, I can't even say enough good about this game. Top quality. It kind of went down from here. SmackDown vs Raw, very unusual cover. Vince McMahon, did he just do Triple H's pose or something? He's got all water down his face. I hope that's water. Yeah, blue red eye effect, that's kind of cool. But yeah, this was very anticipated because of how good Here Comes the Pain was. Nice to see Bret Hart back in the game at the time. The graphics were definitely an upgrade, but they just added the clean and dirty system, which I wasn't a huge fan of. Challenge mode, it's cool, but it was really frustrating. It's the only SmackDown game I needed help to complete. I just could not be bothered with the challenges. But this, you know, the Superstar voiceover was shit. Every single Superstar had some kind of weird echo. Create a championship, create a pay-per-view, that was alright, I suppose. I never played the online because I never used my PS2 online. Just didn't have enough in it, not enough upgrades. So it's definitely playable. It's still got Here Comes the Pain in it, but not much to it. SmackDown vs Raw 2006 with free Super Top Trumps card. It was Randy Orton, if you want to know, because that's sad like me. Which actually makes the Top Trumps cards that it goes with, it gives you one extra when there's, what, 30 cards in it. So now if you're playing with a friend, you've got one more than you actually need, so at least should have given us 2 there. Anyway, enough about the bloody Top Trumps. Batista and Cena are obviously the 2 faces of the company at the time. And to some extent still today. The Fight of Your Life, this is one of the best ones. I remember the PSP one of this had the poker game, mini game. It really got me into that. But the PS2 didn't, but this is definitely playable. They finally added like championship belts in exhibition for the first time since like SmackDown 2. I really look forward to that. Again, I didn't play online. Season was good. I like the new match types in it. I like the actual roster in the game, the legends and everything. Yeah, this is the last fantastic SmackDown vs Raw game. After Here Comes the Pain, this is about the only thing that can touch it. 2007 was okay, I guess. Well, I've only got one more because after 2006, I've got all the SmackDown vs Raw on Next Gen. So honourable mention because it's got that on it. But this is WWE Crush Hour. I don't hate this game like other people do. Apparently it's a WWE version of Twisted Metal, but I never played Twisted Metal, so I don't know what that's like. But this was fun. I know it's not technically a wrestling game, but it's got WWE on it, so I just went for it. Vince McMahon's taken over all the networks, and he's putting his superstars in absolutely everything possible, every channel. The finishers were funny. I remember Undertaker and Lita were the strongest characters in the game, at least by their finishers and all the little power-ups and everything. As a huge WWE fan, I was hoping to see it on everything, and this kind of opened that up. So yeah, Crush Hour, nice game, nothing spectacular, but it's still nice. That's my PS2 wrestling collection, and I'll come back to you with some more videos. See you guys, peace.